All right, what's up, my friends? Good morning. We have a really fun donation bonus league today. Like one of the wilder ones I've gotten, and it's the perfect mix of kooky and kind of crazy, but also looks like it's built very cleanly. Those are things that don't always line up. You know, occasionally an idea is fun, but it's not tuned, or it's not really a fun idea, but it's tuned. It just, this seems like the perfect mix. So this deck is called Random Number Generator. This is a donation bonus league for Aethermech. And this is a deck based around drawing and discarding a lot of cards. So we have Liliana's Caress, the fixed Megrim, just a better Megrim. Megrim was a playable card, but 2 mana. Whenever an opponent discards a card, the player loses 2 life. And then we have Waste Not, a popular casual card, designed by the Magic community. It's literally written on the card. Breaking the fourth wall here. And Waste Not's 2 mana enchantment says, whenever an opponent discards a creature card, we get a zombie. Whenever an opponent discards a land card, we get a mana. We get 2 mana. Whenever an opponent discards a non-creature, non-land card, we draw a card. We're playing 65 cards. That I can't get behind, Aethermech. We're going to play it at 65, but I didn't even notice that. That's almost always wrong. I digress, though. So, it looks like we're trying to get one of those 2 enchantments in play, and then cast one of these awesome cards, like Dark Deal. Each player discards their hand, then draws that many -1. Sort of a windfall effect. Burning Inquiry, obviously we know this card from Hollow One. Makes them discard 3 at random. And then Reforge the Soul is a draw 7. That also makes them discard their hand. So ideally, we'll have played a bunch of rituals, made a bunch of mana, then draw a fresh new 7, while they also just lose their entire hand too. So we have some tutors here in Dark Petition. We have a little bit of a Storm Kill with our 1 Grape Shot and our Past in Flames. And to keep the combo fun going, we also have Shadow of the Grave, which has returned to your hand all cards in your graveyard that you cycled or discarded this turn. So we Reforge the Soul, discard a bunch, draw a bunch, make some mana with Waste Not, get all our cards back, cast more rituals. This is going to be a crazy wild adventure. As for the 65 card thing, that makes me very unhappy. I take back everything I said about the deck being tuned. Nah, I mean, I think we could definitely just shave down on some cards here. Shave a Shadow of the Grave, maybe shave a Dark Petition. There's definitely a few cards that can be shaved here. This deck should definitely be 60 cards. The idea of smoothing random draw 7s off the top is kind of a fallacy. You sent me a 60 card list? What was the difference? And we got a new sub also. We got Kaikos. We got Bass. Is it Bass? Boss or Bass? Make sure I'm saying it right. From the Netherlands. Been playing since Khans. Favorite card is Spellqueller. Favorite deck is any control deck. Puppy name is Karn. Sweet. Boss. Appreciate that. The shaves are a Swamp, a Mountain, a Shadow, a Petition, and a Caress. Then we're only going to have like 16 lands in our deck. That's crazy. Only 16 lands? Kyle! Morning, Kyle. So, Aethermech, I don't understand. Was this list sent to be 65? Or was it sent to be the 60? Which did you want? I'm confused now. So I'll happily cut a few cards here. Boss? Or is it base or boss? Welcome to sub. What's up, kid? Love your YouTube videos. What do you think are the most fair decks in Modern? Value Town. Someone asked that earlier. It should be 60? Okay. Let's cut a Shadow of the Grave, a Liliana's Caress. I want to cut a Dark Petition. And then let's cut, honestly, I think we only need like 2 of these. Like, we don't want to draw 2 of these ever, I don't think. It's Boss. You want to cut 2 lands? Problem is we have no 1-mana spells. So we got to draw at least 2 lands to get started. I'm cutting another... Cutting one of the. We can cut a dark deal also. Alright, we'll cut that, and then I'll cut a swamp. That's 59. So dark deal, caress, shadow, and 19 lands. I also play base, cool. So was Boss, right? I had it right the first time. Cool. Welcome, my friend. New sub. All right, I'm happy with this. So we're gonna let's export the deck list here. Sorry, folks. A little technical difficulties here. All right. So this deck seems awesome. I'm super stoked to play it, and let's roll. Are you happy with this Aether Mech? You can't do 6 or 18 or 17 lands. It's just too few. We need to draw at least 2 lands to get going. Probably 3. You know, we want to go 2-drop into 3-drop. So it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I'm excited to play it. I want to play. I'm itching to play. We good here? I'm about to go play. Draw 7. Draw some more cards. Waste not, make some tokens. What's the record? We haven't even started yet. We're just about to start. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. We're just starting up. We're doing this. All right. New fan, like the content. Wondering how we're returning to standard. Red deck wins anytime soon. I played some red deck wins a bit. I'll be playing that. I don't know, maybe a little bit on Arena. I think I have a league to finish on Arena. I might do that today. Let's go. Miracle or Reforge during the opponent's turn. Yeah, that'd be sweet. Let's go. I'm excited for this deck. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning, everyone. If you're just tuning in, this is what we're doing. We're forging the souls. Notion Thief into a Forge the Soul. What's up, John? Everyone show some love to John B in chat. John B is helping me work on a website, as well as a really, really awesome widget thingy for the stream that's going to show a donation bonus league queue. John, can I show this off? Do you mind? I'm actually pretty amped about it. So I could play Chalice theoretically. Oh boy, here we go. So we drew our 1 Passing Flames and our 1 Grape Shot. Here. 1 second. Check this out. Isn't this cool? This is going to be a widget right on the Twitch page. Say a donation bonus like Q. It's got a little cool little picture in the background and the person's name, and then if they're scheduled, the date. So you can see right here, random number generator, Aether Mech, scheduled for today at 9 a.m. But I slept out a little bit, so cool. All right, so I'm gonna keep this. We're on the draw. We have 2 mana for Waste Not. We should draw land. We can cycle Metamorphose. So everyone, thank John for doing some awesome work on that. Mishra's Bauble. Take a look. Take a look, opponent. I wonder what card they saw. Man, they got like Thoughtseize and crap. No, they're not. Oh, they probably have Stubborn Denial then. Ugh. I don't want to cast my Waste Not into a Stubborn Denial. Alright. I think we're going to cast Metamorphose. And then I guess we'll cast the Waste Not. The widget will not be shown on the stream. It's shown on the Twitch panel below the stream. All right. Let's get Blood Crypt. Spirit Guide. We're going to cycle Manamorphose. Try and draw land here. We did. So we're just going to rip it here. I think we're not going to try and, like, you know, mess around. They have Stubborn Denial. It stinks, but they could definitely not have it also. They could just have Opt or be taking damage anyway. Sweet. So we are online. You folks tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name is Jim Davis, and we are playing a donation bonus league. Deck is called Random Number Generator for Aether Mech. You can kind of get an idea what's going on here. We got Waste Not in play, Dark Deal, Death by Mango. What's up, my friend? Simeon Spirit Guide. All right, so we're need a little gas here, but it's fun. The old turn 1 Waste not too shabby. Our goal here, we're not really trying to, we're not like a make you discard deck. We're a Wheel of Fortune deck, basically. We also have this Grape Shot here, and this Past in Flames, and it's like not completely unreasonable that we just kill our opponent with Grape Shot if they go too low by casting spells, so. Double Death Shadow. Another Spirit Guide. Okay. Pop-O-Mancer, spin the wheel. Alright, well, we're going to have to say go here. We are playing Burning Inquiry, yes. Deck list is on the overlay, folks. Take a look. It's always on the overlay. Sweet, all my YouTube friends, thanks right now. Whoa! Cycle Street Wraith. Trigger Waste Not. It's a good thing when we are playing on Magic Onyx. I never would have realized that. Nice. Man, it'd be cool if our opponent was playing like Faithless Looting and stuff too. They're at 6. I'm pretty sure we can just kill them with our Grape Shot. Unless they kill us here. They have 14, so if they have a Bolt, we're dead. Or Battle Rage. I mean, alright. Lame. Alright, well, that's very unfun. I would say that Grixis Death Shadow is probably one of the least fun decks to play against if you're trying to play like a fun combo-based brew. Just the Thoughtseize, Inquisition, you know, Stubborn Denial, blah 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 deck. Alright, so that was kind of lame. Let's cut, we cut like a Dark Petition. Dark Petition is really, really expensive. I don't mind cutting Shadow of the Grave either, just keeping it simple. Maybe we'll keep 1 to tutor 4 possibly. And then let's cut. I don't mind cutting a land, honestly. Cut a land on the draw. On the play, never mind. Maybe cut. I guess cut the Shadow of the Grave. We're just going to bring in our ley lines, try and defend against the Thoughtseize effects. If it didn't kill us that turn, we might have been able to kill him with Grape Shot on our turn. So, but yeah, most of the stuff on the stream goes to YouTube. So now we have turn 1 Liliana's Caress. Keep. We have Liliana's Caress on the play, which is dope. So they can't even counter it, and they can't remove it. This is a little scary because we want to kill them. No, Death Shadow never saw play in standard. Without fetch lands and shock lands, that Death Shadow is almost totally unplayable. Alright, so we probably just rip off an Inquiry here. Waste Not? Actually, I kind of want to cast that. They got Stubby D, it's fine. I'm just gonna cast this Waste Not. Get a Swamp, probably. We are about to go off. If they have Stubby D, it's fine. Sure. Oh, they have a Thought Scour? Oh, boy. Oh, we're doing stuff next turn. We're doing stuff next turn. It's on. Imagine if we Miracle to Reforge the Soul. This deck is hype. I like this deck a lot. This is a lot of fun. Like, no matter what happens here, like, there are some Donation Bonus League decks that are just like, you know, they're fine. And, you know, maybe we don't do so well because they're not built properly or whatever it is, you know. But they're like, this is fine. If we 0-5 with this deck, I'm still going to have the best time ever. I can tell. All right, so they have a Stubborn Denial, which is kind of lame. God damn it. I think it's the Serum Powder deck? No. So, like, we cast Inquiry and they cast Stubborn Denial. We cast Ritual, they're not going to counter it. Alright, want to rip it? Fine, we'll rip it. Alright. Yeah, I mean, the deck that makes 5/5s on turn 2 with counter spells and Thought Seizes and stuff, very not fun. They've also drawn pretty well, too. Typically, this Grixis deck has the problem of being threat light. But whenever they draw threats, the deck is just, like, unbeatable. Not unbeatable, but it's just, like, very, very good. Yeah, obviously. Alright, well, great start here. But now we're just dead on turn 4 again, so... Boo, opponent. Everyone boo my opponent. Boo. Boo. Yeah, we're dead. Alright, well, that was kind of lame. Stupid opponent. Trying to stop us from what we're doing and stuff. Boo. Boo. Should I have a boo emote? That'd be pretty fun. Alright, let's try again. Obviously, that was kind of lame. But... Right, like if the Death Shadow deck just drew double Shadow every game, it would be like the best deck in the format by a mile. The problem with Grixis is they're only playing so many threats, and like if they lose one of their threats and don't draw anymore, you know, and stuff like that. So yeah, I like a boo emote. That's a good idea. All right, let's try that again. If that Inquiry resolved, I mean, we were gonna go nuts. You know, so sweet Aether Mech. I'll be opening those soon. I have a lot of work to do this weekend. I have a website to finish. I have an announcement to plan for. I'm going to be updating the stream overlay and stuff. We're doing like a big like relaunch to go with my big announcement. So a lot of stuff to do. Thoughts on a historic deck using Leyline of Singularity. I don't know what Leyline of Singularity is. At the moment, it makes everything a legend. I mean, I don't know what's your payoff. Like, it has to be a modern deck, obviously. So what's your historic payoff? Boo. Big announcement is next week. So everyone, hop on Twitter. Give me a follow, of course. And if you've been following me on Twitter, you would know that I wrote my last article for StarCityGames.com last week, right? 28th, 2 weeks ago. And got a big announcement coming next week. Big announcement. Love Star City Games, but got something really exciting in the works. That announcement will be next week. So all right, let's try this again. I mean, we have our waist knot. I'm going to keep this. Inhale. My style's kind of fat, reminiscent of a whale. Ooh. I think waist knot's more important. We're going to play that one. Yep, I'm starting my own StarCityGames.com with hookers and blackjack, though. It's going to be called StarCityGames.com, hookersandblackjack.com. Imagine if they're playing Hollow One. Nah, they're playing Jund. All right, well, we're set up. The pieces are in motion. Now we got to draw a payoff card. Thoughts on Nullhide Ferox? Ooh, for standard Sea Leaf Stomp. But yeah, Nullhide's good. StarCityGames.com, hookersandblackjack.com. Grizzly Salvage, Insolent Neonate. Is our opponent playing the Ben Friedman like Ooze deck? Am I going pro at hockey? That's it. You found out. Morsel Hoarder? Huh. No, it's the Morsel Hoarder deck. It's a deck it's based around Necrotic Ooze and activated abilities and stuff.
Excellent. 10 points.
Thanks for following. Appreciate that. Reforge the Soul. Oh my god, come on. Gnaw to the bone. I should be holding some lands in my hand for the black discard and draw spell. Whoa! We get triggers. They played a looting. What does this card do? Prevent the next 1 damage. Put a counter on this. Untap it. Why would you play this card over Devoted Druid? Alright, make some tokens. Make them lose some life. Yep. I'm dumb. I should have held that last land for this card. That was dumb. They have 6 cards in their hand, though. Are they just dead? Alright, each player discards all the cards in their hand and draws that many cards -1. So, I'm going to get mana. Yeah, we're going to just cash this in. I feel like maybe cutting the 4th copy of this card was a mistake. This card seems really important. I guess in some matchups it's not, but... Man, that's so fun. I wanted to do it on... We were drawing Caress, Petition, Reforge the Soul. Then probably getting some mana. Yeah. God. I want to do my stuff. Just want to do my stuff. Alright, so they're playing that combo deck. We're going to want these ley lines. Let's cut the I just don't like this card very much. I think this card's a little too deep, I think. And I'm gonna cut a land, I'm gonna draw. What's up, Lazy Warlock? Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the stream. If you're just tuning in, good morning, good morning, good morning. Blood Moon. Nah. I want to stay linear, you know? I want to win the game. This card's just obviously too good against them, though. Oh, boy. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. We got a fun one here. We got a random number generator for Aether Mech. This deck is dope. I'm not sure about these Manamorphose, honestly. I don't really know what they're doing for us. We're going to keep. Why are they playing so many of these effects? Just play Devoted Druid. I don't understand. Alright, yeah, we're going to ship here. Like, these Manamorphoses just don't seem great to me. Like, right, I think that one copy of that black card that gets everything back is fine. Yeah, so far I would say Manamorphose is really bad. That's my initial impression. Our opponent is playing a Necrotic Ooze deck, yes. Manamorphose is for turn 1 Ritual, Sculpt mana for Waste Caress and Burning Inquiry. And that's just crazy. Like, you know, like, that's like a magical Christmas land scenario. Raven's Crime? Eh. So, like, I'm just going to cycle a Manamorphose here, I think. I'm just going to cycle both of them. And, like, the problem is you're playing Manamorphose, then you're just, like, cycling. You know, I'd rather have better cards in my deck. Past in Flames? Alright, makes it hard to mulligan. Alright, we don't need Manamorphose for the Grave. Yeah, it might have actually just been right to cut most of the Manamorphose. Flashback of Looting. I'm not sure about these Gemstone Mines either. I think that playing more fetch lands might just be better. Or wait, we're not playing. Are we playing what's it called? We're not playing Blackleaf Cliffs. Ooh, yeah, make these Gemstone Mines Blackleaf Cliffs too. And they're playing a Necrotic Ooze something or other. There's a Waste Knot. Dope. All right. Now we get to do some stuff. I think it's on now. I'm going to exile Spirit Guide to cast the first Inquiry, because if we discard the Spirit Guide at random, we can't cast the second one. But if we draw a land, we can do it. So let's start here. We're about to go nuts, I think. Like nuts. Okay, we discarded Past in Flames and Dark Petition, Tilt, and Burning Inquiry. And we got mana, and a token. This is what we're looking for here. This is where we're supposed to be. And now we're going to cast Reforge the Soul and just go nuts. So let's make red, make Ritual. So now we have 6 mana. Yes, we can't play the Caress, but we can leave a red in our pool, which is important, I think. Ah! We're going nuts. Draw a card. Oh, they can dredge? Oh, they can dredge their whole deck here with their Stinkweed Imps. That's pretty funny. Pretty sure they're just dead, though, right? Maybe not. I mean, we have Past in Flames in the bin. We have Petition. We have a lot. We don't have a lot of mana, actually. We only got 2 black off of this. So we're gonna draw, get black. Now we can cast another ritual, and let's see here. Hold on. We have 3. We have 5 mana. We can go Waste Not, Dark Deal. I like that. So exile Spirit Guide. Play the ritual. Play Waste Not. Play Dark Deal. Ah! So now we get 1,000,000 black. But now we don't have any red. So we need to draw another oh, it's all gonna go on the stack. I can't auto stack these. Is there a button for auto stacking triggers? It used to be F7, but now it's not a thing anymore. Well, there's our Spirit Guide, and they're at 20. So we can just like Grape Shot kill them now, right? What's the storm count? 7. There's 26 cards in our deck. All right, so we go Spirit Guide, Ritual. Yeah, we just kill them Passive Flames now, so it doesn't even matter what we do. We cast Passive Flames, cast our Manamorphosis and our Rituals, and just we cast Grape Shot, then cast Passive Flames, then cast everything back again and kill them. This is a turn 3 kill? This is nuts. Yeah, we should, it doesn't matter what we do. We win the game no matter what. There should be a button to resolve the entire storm stack. Ritual, are they conceding? Yeah, that was sweet. That was sweet. I like that. All right. If you're a student, welcome to the stream. Turn 3 kills here with random number generator. We're 1-1. Donation bonus league for Aether Mech, and that was awesome. Awesome. Turn 3 kill with style too. With style. If you like that one, put some hype in chat. And everyone, welcome. Of course, if you haven't followed the stream with that follow button, of course, if it's your first time here, then welcome. Where you been all my life? You know? Where you been all my life? We got Burnsy hanging out, sleeping. And that's me. Oh, that's me. Ah! And let's go. Yeah, we lost to Grixis Death Shadow in the first round. That's pretty tough. If we finish this league in under an hour, I will run it back. I might run it back anyway. This next is really, really fun. Okay. Again, we're seeing Manamorph. I might. You know what? I might give you the free Fix'em league with this deck. Because like these, like again, Manamorphose. You know, like we don't know what our hand is. Our hand could be good. We're gonna keep, but we don't know how good our hand is because of Manamorphose. You know. Manamorphose is important when you're comboing. Is it? Hasn't been important yet. I don't mind playing like 1 or 2. But yeah, but you can't cast Manamorphose off black. Like if you could cast the Manamorphose off black, then sure, but morning, Pretty Lights fam. Yeah, Spirit Guy's been insane. Manamorphose has been almost unnecessary. Do we just cast this and blow our Spirit Guide? Probably, I guess. Yeah, the monkey without Spirit Guide, this deck probably wouldn't work. Because the Spirit Guide gives you the red to keep going and cast your rituals that you draw. So alright, there it is. Next turn we'll find out how good our hand is. Because we don't know what these cards are. These are just random cards off the top. Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo-doo. Alright. That's gas. I guess we... could just tap it for mana with Urborg. Yeah, let's fetch, whatever. Let's get a mountain. Alright. Next turn. Just you wait. This is the nicest Badlands of all time. Could have like a trophy here or a decay. That kind of stink.
I hurried myself doing the dishes, so I did most of them. 95%.
Assassin's Trophy.
Have a good stream. Hi, everybody.
Nicole's going to work.
Yay, going to work.
We turned 3 someone.
Yes, I heard.
It was dope.
I was listening while I was doing the dishes.
Yep, it was dope.
Have fun.
Bye, Toots. Have fun at work.
Oh, I will. I always do. You have fun at work.
I am having fun at work. Having a great time. Grim Flare. Alright, Dark Petition. Alright, well, let's fire off here and see what we get. Spin the wheel. Well, Nicole has to, like, Nicole has to, like, get to the bar and set up and stuff. They open at, like, 11:30, I think. Okay, let's, cast this Manamorphose again. We'll just draw a payoff, I guess. Nope. Okay. Play Waste Not, say go. I mean, we obviously have Petition. So, you know, good stuff can happen next turn. They're playing some sort of Abzani deck. Assassin's Trophy lame. So we can Dark Petition for what? Nothing we can really cast immediately unless we draw a ritual. Anyone know a good way to deal with a flea infestation? Don't get a dog. Simple as that. Well, we can't get the Black Wheel of Fortune because that doesn't really. I guess we can get it for their hand, but don't be thoughtseize. Scavenging Ooze? That's not ideal. That was ideal. So nope. They can remove. We only have two spells in the graveyard. That's tilt. I just get the Wheel of Fortune and just hope we can do it next turn. They let it resolve. So now we get to have 3 black in the pool? Okay. Well, if they're going to let it resolve, then what do we do? I mean, we could just get a Burning Inquiry and cast it. See, I was going to get Reforge the Soul and just go off next turn. That's super soft to a Thoughtseize or a Liliana. I guess we should get the Inquiry, right? Just go nuts? Sure. So I have Mana Floating, Spirit Guide, Inquiry. Dark Deal doesn't do anything. Like, okay, so they lose a bunch of life, and we draw 2 cards and make mana. Why is this here? It should be over here. So we draw 2, make some black. We drew Dark Deal. Dope. Cast Dark Deal. So I'm not going to draw anything, but they're going to just discard their cards and then draw a card, which is fine. We also now get a zombie, and they lose 2 more life. You get to draw a card. Another Waste Not. Alright. So now they're at 6. We've got tons of time. Discard a Kalitas and some stuff. Your Dunkin' Dinos, you're 12 and 3 with Dunkin' Dinos. Sweet, Pretty Lights fam. I'm gonna work on that deck some more. All right, so we're on a big draw step here. I kind of want Faithless Looting in this deck. Is that weird? Just a way to give us more consistency. I'm just going to block. Reforge the Soul. Reforge the Soul. Reforge the Soul. Like, looting is just good, you know? And being able to flashback looting on turns like this and just find a good card. Ding! Oh, they have no cards in hand. Well, they're going to draw cards, right? All right, here we go. Boom! All right. We are doing it. Man, Waste Not's kind of busted, honestly. Yeah, they're dead as a doornail. Inhale. My style's kind of fat, reminiscent of a whale. Goblin Lore, nah. Nice. Nice. All right. So they're going to have discard effects, but bring in some ley lines. Maybe just cut the Manamorphose. Like, I don't want Blood Moon, do I? We could Blood Moon them. Like, they showed us 0 basics that game. Just cut the Manamorphose and the 2 Shadow of the Graves. And yeah. Let's try this. This is a little off linearness, but 1 red, draw 4, target opponent loses 6 life. No Spell's Guide for Assassin's Trophy. Big Monkey, I got you. Yes, we discussed that. We're good. This hand kind of sucks. Opponent says, "What's it like?" We got salt in chat, my friends. We got salt in chat. Can this hand kill our opponent? Like, Ritual, Spirit Guide. We can't petition. I'm going to keep, I guess, but Mishra's Boodle. Not super thrilled about this hand, but alright. It needs Manamorphose. Feels bad, man. I mean, Yeah, I guess. We're never, our main plan is definitely not Pass in Flames, so. Look, the Spirit Guide? Alright. It's interesting. Bobble, bobble, bobble. Hydration bot is here. I like it. Now we just gotta survive. Don't make me discard. God damn it. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name is Jim Davis. This is a Donation Bonus League. This is Aethermex deck, and this deck is dope. This deck is awesome. We're 1-1. We lost to Grixis Death Shadow. Pretty hard matchup, I would think. But we also killed our opponent turn 3 last round. This is dope. Traverse the Uven Wall with 2 card types. Not quite delirious. Brutality. I think they misclicked. I don't think that the drain here is what they wanted to do. They probably wanted to duress, I would assume. But, hey, what are you going to do, you know? Alright, we draw Burning Inquiry. Obviously, it would have been better with a Waste Knot in play, but yeah, I think this deck definitely wants looting. So Burning Inquiry isn't even that good. Like, it deals 6. I guess it just gives us redraws, right? Because none of the cards in our hand are that good anyway. Like, we can't really cast any of these cards. If we had 1 more mana, we could... Sure. 2-1, my friends. We're 2-1. Opponent saw enough. They tilted off the face of the planet. They misclicked their card and rage quit. And I like it. We're 2-1. Random number generator. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Milkman, I agree. Once they misclicked the Brutality, I was like, ooh boy, they're gonna scoop soon. They were salty in game 1, and they misclicked Brutality in game 2. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. So yeah, we're gonna work on this deck a little bit, I think. So one of the things that I'm going to offer in when I reopen Donation Bonus Leagues in the next few weeks is I'm going to offer a few packages. We're going to have the basic Donation Bonus League, where we just do what we usually do. I do a deck tech. We play the whole league. At the end, I say the changes I would make. Although I'm going to go as far as actually building the list as I would play it in the future. And then we're going to have an option of the Double Down, where same thing, however, we fix the deck and then play another league with it. So we play the list I've submitted, we talk about it, then I say the changes I would make the changes and play another league. That's going to be one option. And then we're going to have an option of, basically, I build the deck that you want. So you say, Jim, I love the card Waste Not, but I cannot figure out what to do with it. Build me a Waste Not deck. And then I'll build the deck and then play a league with it. Those are going to be the 3 options, aside from our usual $10 deck techs. I'll be rolling that out in a few weeks. Ooh, boy. This hand is gas. We are just going nuts here at these Waste Knots. Turn 1, Waste Not, Want Not. We gotta draw a payoff. We haven't Miracle to Reforce the Soul yet. God, everyone wants to Thoughtseize us. Good thing we have turn 1 waste knots. Peaches? How do you say that? New sub, what's your name? Where are you from? How long you playing Magic? Questions are in chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks, sub, my friend. Appreciate that. Show some love in chat for our new sub. Don't forget also new subs, private Discord chat server. Check it out. Discarded the ritual. Okay. Dark Petition. So this is where this gemstone mine looks so bad. Like, what if it was just a Blackcleave Cliffs? You know? Alright, well, we gotta draw a payoff. Burning Inquiry. Or, no, I'm sorry. Reforge the Soul. Miracle. That's not bad. It's a mana source. Like, this gemstone mine going away is really tilting, you know? Looking forward to our first miracle. Nope. Almost there. One more. Oh, they probably have counter spells to deck too, though. So, oh, how do you pronounce that? I didn't want to try and say it wrong, my friend. I'll just put it on. I'm gonna put it in Google. Hold on.
PronounceNames.com.
Iacopo? Am I saying that right? Iacopo?
Do we have the correct?
Iacopo? Hopefully I'm saying that right. But my friend, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Iacopo? I'm not saying it right. I got it? Sweet. Iacopo, my friend, from Italy. I haven't gone to Italy yet. Playing since 2014. Favorite deck is Dredge. Favorite card, Courser of Krufix. New sub. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate it. Alright. Now they have Cryptic up. Land. Alright, so here we have the problem of we can cast a card and they just counter it and then bounce it and stuff, and that stinks. I'm just gonna play a land as I go. I'm gonna wait. What if we have to like lose our land also and blow all of our rituals? I'm just gonna chill. Iacopo. I don't like saying things wrong. I pronounce things wrong. I don't care about like card names, but like people's names. Never want to get a person's name wrong, you know. So Hardcast Spirit Guide? Nah, we're not there yet. Blood Crypts. Okay. I'm just gonna play Lance They Go, honestly. I'm not really in any rush here. We're not doing anything, so whatever. Inhale. My style's kind of fat, reminiscent of a whale. Monkey. Yes, I would be much happier if this was a real land. We gotta think of a sideboard plan for these grindy matchups too. I might want to bring in, I think Dark Confidant's a cool idea. Fatal Push the Monkey, sure. This seems tough, honestly. Phyrexian Arena? It's kind of hard to cast. I mean, Bitter Blossom is kind of cool on turn 1, but Bob's cool on turn 1 too. Cast down, sure. Well, the thing is that, like, in a matchup like this, it doesn't matter how much damage we take, you know? Experimental Frenzy? Ooh. I don't have any more dual lands left, do I? No. Sin Prodder is not good. That is a bad Magic card. That is a really bad Magic card. Arena's cool. Alright, there's our Burning Inquiry. Let's go for a Dark Petition. And they'll counter it, and then we'll cast Burning Inquiry, I guess. Oh, I screwed up. I tapped the lands wrong. Shit. I tapped the land for no reason. That was... Oh, yeah, no, never mind. I didn't. I'm good. Petition for Past in Flames. I mean, this is going to get countered anyway, so counter, draw, sure. Now we'll just hope they don't have another counter spell. This was a gold, a double spell. Spell Stutter Sprite? Get out of here. Get out of here with your garbage fairy deck. Trying to make my life miserable. Yeah, I mean, losing that land there is just terrible. I think Gemstone Mine is real bad. Gonna get Mistbind clicked. I mean, we're in Slam Jam mode now, so yeah, I mean, obviously no chance to resolve that either. All right, well, let's draw some good cards, I guess. Simian Spirit Guide. Alright. No, it should just be a Blackcleave Cliffs. There's no reason for this to be a Gemstone Mine. They're going to Spell Stutter Sprite my Simian Spirit Guide. Yeah, I think we need a plan against fair decks. These Thoughtseize decks are kind of ripping us up a little bit. Like, you know, Thoughtseize, Counterspell, etc., etc. That was not our Forge the Soul. I mean, they will assuredly have another counterspell, so that doesn't really matter, but... What's up, Revolts? Brazilian Taxes did not do very well. I don't know. I just think that deck's pretty bad, honestly. They bottomed it. Alright, here it comes. Here it comes. This is it. Bang. Miracle. Bloodstain Mire. Concede. Alright, that was kind of lame. I mean, it does seem like we're going to struggle a lot to beat, like, discard spell into counterspell. We lost to Grixis that Shadow. They just, like, Thoughtseized us and then had Stubborn Denial for our big spell. Which is kind of lame, but what are our options to deal with that? Maybe just bring Blood Moon and try and punk them, honestly. We're going to cut the Shadow of the Graves and a Metamorphose. Yeah, I think with Blood Moon we went Metamorphose in our deck. We'll just try and get him. I don't think bringing Leyline's worth it because they have counter spells and discard. Should this deck just board in Holland Ones and Gurmag Anglers? Alright, so we have Liliana's Crest. We're going to keep... Nah, you don't want Leona's Sanctity. Like, they might have 3 discard spells, maybe 4. Doesn't stop counter spells. Like, there's a heavy cost to putting Leyline of Sanctity in your deck in that you're just putting in a totally dead, worthless card if it's not on your opening hand. So it has to have a really big impact to be worth it. You know, if we stop their Thoughtseize, but then just draw 2 blank Leylines later, we're not really ahead, you know? I mean, Blood Moon's cool. Fetch shock, fetch shock, fetch shock, fetch shock, fetch shock. Damn it. Tilt. Why would they fetch like that before even seeing our hand? That's a little sketchy. A little sketch. I guess it's not sketchy. They just have serum visions, but... Oh, I could have cast the Blood Moon? I'm so stupid. I don't know what... I'm sorry, everyone. Obviously, I just cast the Blood Moon. I don't even know what I was thinking. I thought I couldn't cast it for some reason. I like... Ugh. Yeah, that was really... I just blanked. For some reason, I was thinking that like I needed a Manamorphose to cast the Blood Moon. I don't know why I thought that. But yeah, we just threw this game away. We would have won the game easily. I'm an idiot. Yeah, that was unbelievably stupid. It was just so ugly. I just couldn't fathom it was being castable. Maybe I thought it was like, I don't even know. I got nothing.
Not back in 5 minutes.
No excuses. I have no excuses for you. All right, now we're gonna cast. Yikes! That was bad. That was really bad. All right. Oh, I think my thought was no. Yeah, I couldn't even find a reason for you. All right. Now you got to reevaluate. Casting this card for just nothing doesn't make any sense. If you just ship here, you blow it. Whew, that was a bad one. That was a really bad one. Snapcaster, discard spell. Punt, 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 punt. We'd have punked him out so hard, too. Oh, man. They had a fetch land, didn't have any basics. Would have won the game easily. You blow it. That's a good draw. I mean, we're never going to resolve a spell for the rest of the game, probably, but I feel bad about that one. Now what? Bitter Blossom? There's no way this is going to resolve, right? There's like no chance. That's pretty good, too. There's like no chance it resolves. Yeah, like, obviously not. I mean, they're out of gas, so we just draw... We can just miracle one of our things. You want to miracle every turn. Urborg and Blood Moon are time-stamped, but obviously the Urborg can't time-stamp the Blood Moon because it's a mountain, so... Yeah, Donation Bonus League's reopen in a few weeks. Ooh, boy. Come on. Give me that miracle. I don't deserve it at all. I really don't deserve it, but give it to me. Yeah. You know... They only have 2 cards in hand, so if they don't have a counter spell, we have this petition. We got some draws here. I mean, that's a good one. All right, here it goes. God damn it. Let's get the Grape Shot and kill some stuff. What changed in Magic Online to make cards like Kiki Jiki combos easier? Nothing. I don't think. Tilt. They're bouncing my waist knot. Ooh, we drew a land? Perfect. Why we draw a land? Oh. They didn't counter it. They just bounced the waist knot. That's interesting. Sure. I suppose. Now we just recast it and cast Grape Shot and kill their whole board. And they discarded Snapcaster Mage, Cast Down, Engineered Explosives. Are you serious? Oh, Magic Online. I targeted the same creature twice by accident because the targeting system was not clear at all. God, Magic Online, you're unreal. We're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, you can save target? That's kind of cool. Alright, well, they only have 2 cards in hand. So... Vendilion Click? That's tilt. Alright, well, they're going to pop this Past in Flames. We just got to get lucky and draw any payoff card. Any payoff card at all. God damn. Alright, we obviously deserve to lose this game, so I can't really be mad about it. Oh man, we had that one. Deep breath. Alright, we're calmed down. We're calmed down. We're calmed down. Let's go. We're 2-2. We don't know what would have happened in game 3, obviously. But what's up, Jones? No Thoughtseize deck, please. No Thoughtseize deck, please. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. We have almost 400 awesome viewers. This deck is called Random Number Generator. This is a donation bonus league for Aether Mech. Fister90 says, you owe us another league with this deck. You screwed up. First off, you know what you're paying for, all right? You've all watched me misclick and punt a million times. Second off, I don't owe anybody anything. Third off, I am doing a second league with this deck because I like it. Not because I have to, but because I want to. So, I'm going to fix it too. Yeah. God. Blood Moon. I don't know what my thought process was, honestly. Like, usually when you make a mistake like that, you just make a brain fart, you just, like, have some sort of misconception in your head of what the game state actually is and just don't think about it. And for some reason, I thought I couldn't cast... I think it was because I was thinking about casting a turn 1, like, Waste Knot off of a ritual or something. So I thought I needed Metamorphose. So I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you the line of thought that I had to make me not cast Ritual into Blood Moon. You know? Returning Dawn, happy birthday. Everyone say happy birthday to Returning Dawn. Returning Dawn is a long-time sub of the channel. Everyone show some love. Also a moderator. Everyone show some love and happy birthday to Returning Dawn. Alright? Oh, yeah. Turtle Butt. Turtle Butt, new sub. Turtle Butt, what's your name? Where you from? Questions are in chat. Everyone also welcome our brand new sub. Turtle Butt. You owe me on the day of your daughter's wedding. That was not an Italian accent. That wasn't even good at all. Stop trying to eat Burnsy. So, anyone, I gotten like 4 or 5 of these tweeted to me. These make me so happy. If you have a cat that wants to eat Burnsy or a dog that wants to eat Burnsy, send me a picture on Twitter. I love it. I love it. So, Catrick Swayze, just poor Burnsy. Burnsy's already a neurotic gerbil. If he knew that there were cats all around the world trying to eat him through the television, he'd have a heart attack and die. Is that one? I'm gonna start using the hashtag stop trying to eat Burnsy. I posted some in the past, but I forgot what the hashtag was. So I just made a new one. Stop trying to eat Burnsy. There's this one too from Luke. Look at that cat. Just trying to eat Burnsy. Don't eat Burnsy. But yeah, if you have a cat or an animal or a dog or anything that's got that tries to eat Burnsy off your television, please take a picture and send it to me. I would love to see it. This is just hilarious. All right, I get a match. All right. Lapisaurus, you got to play Ixalan's Binding. You can't splash black for Contempt. It's a black card. I don't know what Dream Salvage is. And thoughts on a 3-drop slot in Steel Leaf Stompy other than Champion? I'm not sure, honestly. Waste Not, Dark Deal, Manamorph. This hand's great. Keep. Waste Not. And just casual land, no problem here. Opponent mulligans to 5, and their name is Urza. Obviously, they're playing Tron if their name is Urza. Alright, well, I misclicked and didn't fetch properly, but whatever. Our life total is going to be totally irrelevant here. Yeah, to get the Blood Grips, whatever. We draw this Grape Shot a lot. Like a lot. Dream Salvage is Ancestral Recall. What's Dream Salvage? Two mana. Oh, it's a hybrid, right? Draw cards equal to the number of cards target opponent discarded this turn. That only works if you're already going off, though. Like. Alright. Well. Chromatic Star. They definitely have Tron lined up for next turn. Maybe not. Shadow. This might be a very explosive turn. Manamorphose is coming in handy here, but doesn't mean it's necessary. Black, red, draw a card. Burning Inquiry also. Wow. Huh. If we Dark Deal, they're going to discard 3. If we Inquiry, they discard 3. If we Inquiry and we keep Shadow of the Grave or Dark Deal, then we get to have either keep going. I'm going to guess Inquiry first. Yeah, I agree. DS Revolts, new sub. DS Revolts, what's your name? Where are you from? Questions are in chat. Everyone welcome our brand new sub. All right, let's do it. I imagine we're going to draw a lot of cards here because they have a lot of non-creature, non-lands in their deck. So, yeah, I think Dream Salvage sounds more Win Mori. Exile all cards in all graveyards. Draw a card. Sure. All right, so we discarded Shadow. We get a draw, and mana. They discarded Karn and a Tron land. And we drew... Oh my god, we're going off here. So now we're going to cast... I guess another Inquiry, right? We cast Dark Deal, we just lose this Inquiry, so why not just cast Inquiry again? But now if we discard the Dark Deal, it's not great, but I think we're still fine. We draw Rituals, we can cast the Reforge the Soul. Yep. We're going off. 2 draws and mana. Oh, we had a creature too? That's kind of stinky, actually. Now we have 5 black. Ugh. We kind of fizzled here, honestly. We We have 5 black, but not enough to cast Reforge the Soul. I only have 1 red. Alright. I mean, we're almost lined up for next turn. They've also discarded an Ursus Tower. So that's cool. Little Thoughtseize action. Alright. I think it's like wants like a pair of Manamorphose. I don't think it wants the full 4, but alright. This is fun. So next turn we draw any ritual or any payoff card. What's up, supper guy? How's it going, my friends? If you're tuning in, welcome to the stream. I don't think Karn is that important on this board, honestly. It's more about, like, O-Stone or Ugin. Alright, well... Fetch. We still have not Miracled a Reforge the Soul. There's 1 in the graveyard, 2 in our hand, so pretty likely next turn. Alright, well now they have Tron lined up. So if they have an O-Stone in their hand, we're in trouble. We got to, yep, there it is. Alright. We need to draw a Ritual or a payoff card. God damn it. Alright, well, now we're just dead. Maybe we should cast that Dark Deal instead of the Burning Inquiry. Maybe the Burning Inquiry is just too risky. We would have drawn a bunch of cards. Yeah, I think we screwed this game up. Nah, Donation Bonus Leagues will be opening in a few weeks. Come on, opponent. Let's go here. Let me attack you for 2. You can blow my crap up. I don't think your plan is to ever miracle this card. You know? I mean, this is just like cast a ritual, cast this card, you know? Yeah, I definitely think Faithless Looting would be really good in this deck as a way to put everything together. Yeah, we're gonna play this deck again. All right. Aether Mech, I like your deck so much you're getting a freebie.
Melvin.
That's right, a freebie. Not much in life is free, but we're gonna fix this deck up in a pseudo new version of the Double Down Donation Bonus League. Yeah, I just don't think Shadow of the Grave is very good at all. Like, same problem. This has the same problem as that Dream Salvage card. Like, it's only good if you're really going off, you know? I think playing 1 is cool for your tutor, but... A Deck Doctor? No, I think you still have Past in Flames. I think having 1 Past in Flames and 1 Grape Shot's pretty cool. Both leagues will be on YouTube separately. Urza's Mine Swamp. Urza's Tower Swamp. Collective Defiance? What's that card do? Target player discards all the cards in their hand that draws that many cards. Oh, it's target player. Is that card better than this card? Double red is rough. I mean, we have like rituals and stuff. I'm not sure. DS Revolt is Roger from good old Arkansas, playing Magic since RTR block. Primarily modern. Favorite card is Flickerwisp. Favorite deck is Eldrazi Taxes. Puppy name is if it's a boy, Rohan. If it's a girl, Electra. Sweet, Roger. Thanks, my friend. Appreciate it. Oh, new subs. Make sure you get on the Discord, all right? But like, is it really that important for us to discard our hand and draw cards? Waste Not does make black. It is true. All right, opponent, let's go here. What are we doing? Yeah, we're going to fix this deck up. I mean, Tron's a very complicated deck to play. You know, Tron's a deck that requires a lot of really heavy math, planning, decision making. You know, you really got to go in the tank for about 5 minutes to figure out to blow up O-Stone and stuff. Opponent's still here. They have not disconnected. So, while waiting for our opponent, we're going to do a little shilling. Hop on, follow me on Twitter at JimDavisMTG. That's right, JimDavisMTG. My announcement for my big announcement. I'm sorry, the actual announcement. I'm announcing the announcement now, but the actual announcement will be next week. So a big announcement next week. What I'm going to be up to post Star City games. I'm very excited. I have a lot of cool things in the works. That's pretty cool. Follow me on Twitter for that news. Remember, follow me on Twitter. I'm going for 10,000 followers this year. You don't have to tweet to be on Twitter. You don't even need a picture. All right. You can make a Twitter account, follow the accounts that you like, and never tweet once. And it's a great news source. Oh, look, they're back. They said, go. We draw Gemstone Mine. All right, well, we're going to attack for 2. We're going back to our Twitter thing. So yeah, you can follow me on Twitter. Twitter's the best place for all your news. For example, I like Magic and I like fantasy hockey, so I get all my news about that right here. BCW Supplies, all the good stuff here. So make sure you follow me on Twitter. Also, hop over and follow me or follow my team, Team BCW. Oh, we're back again. Attack for 2. Go on the tank for 10 minutes. No. Okay. So now, A, B, C. It's easy as 1, 2, 7. I like that. All right, so we could cast Reforge the Soul, but then they draw 7 also. But the problem is they're not blowing up the O-Stone until the end step. We want to have a Waste Not in play. I mean, we Reforge and lose the Waste Not. If we make them draw 7, they're going to brown us next turn. With, like, I guess the worst is Ulamog. I'm just going to say go. Hopefully they blow O-Stone and just don't have a good payoff. It's probably not going to happen like that, but... DS Revolts, I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, big whiffskis here. They're going to hit Sylvan Scrying, Ancient Stirrings. Nope, they hit Ulamog. But they're also going to count for the next minute and a half to figure out this is only 9 mana and not 10. Alright. I mean, I guess we're not dead yet. I mean, we're dead. They just have Ulamog next turn. They've drained the swamp from their Tron lands. I don't really see how we can win this turn. Yeah. Alright. Alright. This should be a fine matchup, I think. We might have just screwed up going off that turn. I think that the second inquiry should have probably been the Dark Deal. Yeah, bring in our Blood Moons. Take out Shadow, Manamorphose, Manamorphose. Yeah, we might have just screwed that game up. But they're not really interacting with us at all. So this should be a fine matchup, honestly. I mean, Tron mulligans really, really well. Like, them mulling to 5 means nothing. So... Yes, and we'll actually cast our Blood Moon this time. I promise. I promise you. Alright, here we go. No lands. Well, this is a pretty comical hand. I think there might be too many rituals in the deck, too. I wouldn't mind cutting a ritual or two. Alright, I mean, we're going to keep. We're going to top. Mountain go. This hand is punishment for my last match. I mean, we don't actually have anything happening here, so like this isn't even that good. You know, and they probably bought in Nature's Claim because they saw the enchantments. So this is like only medium. We need to like do stuff. Right, Burnsy? What are you doing back there? Making a bed? Having lunch? Draw or Forge the Soul next turn. John, you got it, my friend. Just for you. Yeah, we're not really we're missing a lot of pieces here. Forest. Yeah, I think we're not going anywhere for a while. I think there's too many rituals. I think I want like 6 rituals. We're going to fix this deck. Don't worry, everyone. We're going to fix it. We're going to make it better. It's awesome. It's super sweet. We're going to make it better. Magus of the Moon. Why would you want Magus of the Moon over Blood Moon? Because it can't get Nature's Claimed? That was not that Michael Jackson song. That was a song that I made up. Urborg. Did we just cast this Dark Deal? No. It's like the worst divination of all time. No, we're gonna wait. Try and draw one of our payoff cards. O-Stone is surprisingly good against us. We have so many permanents in our deck. It does hit their forest, but Turtle Butt. Thanks, my friend. Yeah, I think we're in trouble here. Think we're in trouble. I mean, do we... cast Inquiry and then just cast a Shadow, I guess? I think I can't get worse, so whatever. I should tap the Urborg, probably, whatever. We discarded Ritual, Dark Deal. That's a land. Maybe just do it again? Sure. You're about to draw 6 cards. That's a waste not. Alright. I mean... hopefully they lost all their payoffs, and we'll just get them next turn. I mean, we definitely go off like next turn. I mean, We might be fine this game. Truth be told. They're going to blow up the thing. Then tap, they cast one big thing. Even if it's an Ulamog, they kill 2 lands. We just have... I should have kept that probably and discarded the swamp. But whatever, the Gemstone Mine's fine. We just go Ritual, Waste Not, Dark Deal. We get stuff to do, you know? Any advice wanting to play Magic on a more professional level? Define professional. Like, what do you mean? Here it comes. Here is the big finish. Thought not seer. God. Why is everyone thought seizing us? They took the other card. Wow. They have 2 Thought Not Seers. That'd be sick. World Breaker? Alright. Let's draw Reforge the Soul, please. Reforge the freaking soul. Let's go. That's so funny that we're not going to miracle it because we need to cast it naturally. Right? Ritual. Yeah. All right. We finally had a chance to miracle this card. We didn't even bother. All right. Well, here we go. Burns, are you ready? If all I have is red in my pool, it should just use the red, you know? So that's a Spirit Guide. Alright, so we get some black mana. They're just dead, right? We get mana. A Manamorphose. We have more Forge the Souls. We can cast another Waste Not and then cast Burning Inquiry. Yeah, but we have a Ritual in here too. Okay, so let's Spirit Guide, Ritual. I see Manamorphose, right? Might as well. I think black. Dark Deal. They have 7 cards in their hand. So do we. No, we're gonna Waste Not.
Excellent. 10 points to
I screwed up. I should have left the red floating. That was dumb. Alright, it's fine. Did I punt? I punted. God. Doesn't matter. We didn't draw Spirit Guide. God. This deck's harder than it looks. Maybe I should have Dark Dealed. Maybe I just screwed up again. Maybe it wasn't worth casting the Waste Not. Filter lands aren't great. Yeah, I think we just screwed up again. We should just cast the Dark Deal. Yeah, that's okay. We're learning. All right. I mean, I think we're not in great shape here, but let's discard our hand, I guess. Discard one of the Reforges, a Waste Not. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, obviously, like they could have discarded a land, but I think they have so many cards in their hand, we just do a Dark Deal instead. Right. Like the problem is that by playing the second Waste Not, we have a more explosive potential, but we also have the potential to just fizzle if we just brick. So it's doubling our things, but if we don't get the right things, we'll fizzle. Whereas if we hit the right things, we just have an excess of things. So I think casting Dark Deal there is much, much better. We can still win this game, possibly, but... They just have a Nature's Claim for 1 Waste Not. That's fine. Just don't play Ulamog, and I think we're alright. I guess Ugin would also stink. I guess Thought Knot Seer is not the end of the world. Oh, God. Have fun, opponent. You figure it out. So they get to waste all of our rituals and our petition, but they can't. I don't even know. I F6. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I don't think they can screw us up that bad. It's like they can waste our rituals, but they can't really cast... Well, I guess they could cast the Dark Deal and stuff and try and just go. I might be able to deck us, actually. I don't even know. Whatever, you figure it out. You want to control my turn, you control my turn. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. This is a donation bonus league for Aether Mech. This is sweet. I think it could be built a little bit better. I think we screwed up in a few of these matches. So we're going to run this back, actually. We're going to do the double dip. I'm going to take a short break after those matches. I have to go to the bathroom and stuff. And then we're going to come back. We're going to fix this deck. We're going to change it. We're going to play another league. And it's going to be really awesome because this deck seems super sweet. I'm having a ton of fun playing this deck. And yeah. So if you haven't followed, you make sure to hit the follow button, of course. And... have you realized that at the moment, for every second of our opponent wastes of my time, they are wasting 6.5 minutes of collective life to the viewers? How does this deck win? You either Storm Kill them by making a bunch of mana and drawing a bunch of cards, or you just use Liliana's Caress and drain them out. Our opponent's splicing and dicing and stuff, and it's going to be great. Yes, we go again after this, so... Our opponent's like, I don't even know what they're doing. They're just doing stuff. They're trying to figure it out. They've got mana. Yeah, hopefully our opponent just times out. They just start hitting buttons and making mana, and they just time out. We should be dead. They should be able to storm kill us, honestly. But they just get past in flames and grape shot us. But I don't even know. We'll see. Clock's ticking. Clock is ticking. What are they going to do? Opponent's got a bunch of red mana. They can't cast Petition anymore. They can cast Inquiry. If we untap with all these cards in our hand, I think we're going to win the game. But obviously we don't know if that's going to happen or not. So... Emrakul, the Promised End. Diaz Revolt says, my main question is, should I grind Grand Prix, try and grind out, make it onto the Pro Tour? Diaz Revolt, what's your goal? What are you trying to do? Are you trying to play Magic for a living? Are you trying to be the best Magic player you could possibly be? Are you trying to win fame and fortune? What are you trying to do? You tell me what your goals are, and I can help guide you to what those goals should be. Because there's many, many different paths in Magic. Wow, we get a turn? Alright, cool, let's go. They gotta be dead, right? We just get Past in Flames and just kill them. Like, we don't even really need the Waste Not. We have 19 cards. We play Land, Ritual, Petition. Petition costs 2. And then Past in Flames costs... Oh, we're short. Okay, so we gotta, we just kill them with Caress. What are they at? They're at 20. We go Caress. We're short Armor Forge the Soul for the moment. We cast Anchor. We could lose everything. Cast Dark Deal. We only have one petition left. I gotta think for a second. This is complicated. Petition, 3 black, a red. We're a mana or 2 short on Petition, Past in Flames. We already used our Shadow of the Grave, unfortunately. Maybe we just cast Ritual Dark Deal, honestly. Maybe we cast the Caress, too. Then we'll only have 1 red. How many Spirit Guides have we used? Only 1? There's 3 Spirit Guides in our 19 cards. That's pretty good. Alright, so let's go... I don't think we need a land. We're going to go Ritual. It leaves nothing floating. We still have a land drop. Alright, we're going to go... Ritual. Oh, shit. I tapped wrong. I'm looking forward to round 2 of this league. Really, really bad. I should have tapped red, obviously. Now I can't cast Caress and Dark Deal. Big tilt. Alright. Reevaluate. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Now we're casting Inquiry. Caress. I guess we can cast Caress first. Alright, sure. Okay, that works for me. So, they take 6. We draw a land. Now we have Petition. Now they gotta be dead, right? We can get, we just cast Dark Deal, maybe? They discard 5. We have Petition. We have a bunch of mana. We can petition for... We have 5, 6, 7 mana. That's 2. That's 5. We're 1 short of a Past in Flames kill. We don't have any Shadow of the Graves anymore. We only have 1 in our deck. We already used it. I think we just Spirit Guide, Dark Deal. Yeah. I think this is fine. We also just have the Past in Flames in our deck, and we can just draw it. You know, that's a thing we can do too. Alright, we drew lands. They might just die to this thing too. Our opponent's deck is predominantly non-creature, non-lands, so alright, they're just dead now. Yeah, so we just grape shot them, and they're dead. Cool. Our opponent definitely screwed that one up because they for sure could have killed us with this Emrakul like 5 different ways. Let's get him. We can do this. I don't even want this Blood Moon. Like, Blood Moon's not even good against Tron. You know? They just have Chromatic Stars and Nature's Claim. I guess it like, eats a Nature's Claim. Alright, fine, whatever. This thing is complicated, and it's fun, and I like it. I'm going to do a new feature on the stream, I think, called Hand of the Week. And I think this is our Hand of the Week. It's going to be like a Twitter stream crossover. That's a good Hand of the Week. You know? Full House, Blood Moon, Caresses over Blood Moons, an Urborg, and a Burning Inquiry. Would I play this deck in real life? I mean, I don't know. Let's see how good it actually is. It's definitely sweet. Alright, we have Ritual, Caress, Dark Deal, Reforge. Sure. Keep. Yeah, we'll top that. Turn 2 Caress, and then turn 3 we're going to do some stuff. And this should be a good matchup, given that, like, they're just not going to interact really for the first few turns. Although they do have Nature's Claim, which is actually a really good card against us. So they can interact with Nature's Claim. Yeah, like this feels like they might have a Nature's Claim. Oh boy. If they don't, they're just dead probably. But alright, let's play the Caress and say go. And then next turn we get to do a lot of stuff if they don't kill it. Any standard today? Nah. We're just playing some donation bonus leagues and stuff. I've been playing standard all week. If you missed it, check it out on the YouTube. God. Rude. We miracled or reforged the soul. Would we want to pay 2 mana to Wheel of Fortune here? I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, we're going to give them a fresh hand, and we're not going to be able to do anything on our turn. The problem is, what's our turn anyway? Just cast Burning Inquiries? Like our hand is so bad. We can use Ritual to pay for it, but it doesn't do anything. We have a random mana floating in our draw step. The thing is, if we don't miracle it, what do? Just cast a Burning Inquiry? And just, like, try and fix our hand? They don't have Tron yet. They haven't searched for Tron. Alright, I'm going to not do it. I'm going to cast Burning Inquiry. It's just too risky, I think. Casting a value Burning Inquiry here. What is this? Surgical Extraction targeting Liliana's Caress? Sure. You can play the Ritual, but it doesn't do anything. I'll just have a red floating in my draw step. Okay, we discarded Inquiry, Gemstone Mine, Reforge the Soul. That's fine. Play Swamp. They discarded Crucible, O-Stone, Ghost Quarter, Vedrutron. And O-Stone. O-Stone makes it hard to win, because we are enchantment based. Like, we just play it, right? I mean, make them use the O-Stone, I guess. Alright, so Revolt says, I'd like to play at a pro level. without trying to make a career out of it, maybe make a few extra bucks in the process. I mean, if you have the money to blow, then try and get in the Pro Tour, you know? Like, if you can afford to fly to Grand Prix and just hemorrhage money, then yeah, go for it. You know, Pro Tours are great. Pro Tours are really, really fun to play in. If money is not an issue, then I would say do that. If you're looking to make a name for yourself, the SG Tour is much better. Another O-Stone? Damn. Just make sure you have a clear goal in mind. A lot of Magic players just like play tournaments and don't really know what they're doing, and they kind of like, they'll do well for a few tournaments, they start going to more tournaments, and they do bad, and they stop going, and they're just kind of like all over the place. Just make sure you have a goal for what you're doing. I mean, we just punted. We didn't punt, but I think we could have cast a Dark Deal there. They would have drawn 0 cards, only 1 card in their hand, and we would get a whole new hand. That was probably worth it. Sanctum of Ugin, sure. They could also just time out. Spirit Guide. So now they'll discard 2 and draw 1. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this. We're gonna draw 3 cards. The cards in our hand are almost worthless anyway, so they discarded Tower, Claim. We draw Dark Deal, Inquiry, Spirit Guide. It's not good. Not good. Beating this O-Stone is just so tough. Would I play this in a tournament? Not currently. It would need to be better than this. Sorcerer's Spyglass? I don't think so. Jumpstart. Every team is different. I mean, we're not gonna kill them let them. This is gonna kill us in 4 turns or 5 turns. So. Like, flashing back looting would be pretty sweet, you know? I'm going to cast a Spirit Guide. Oh, they got a Fate counter? 2K commands? I mean, it doesn't really do a ton of a deck. It's just like a expensive Shatter, right? Like, you're not recurring any creatures with it, which is the best mode on it. Oh god, here we go. World Breaker, Sanctum. Yeah, we're just dead here. All right. So we went 2 and 3. The deck seemed really impressive when it was working. I think we could definitely tighten this deck up a bit. We also punted a number of games, both on difficulty of the deck, like going off, and then just like a stupid brain fart Blood Moon punt. So, overall, Manamorphose seems poopy. Gemstone Mine's got to go. Just Black Cleave Cliffs. It just couldn't be more simple than that. I think there's a few too many mountains in the deck. I don't think his Herb Work's necessary either. 1 Shadow of the Grave for sure. Don't need more of this card. I want 4 Dark Deals, and I want 4 Caresses, I think. I think we can go down Petition a bit. I want to go down on Manamorphose a bit. Yeah, but there's definitely something really cool here. I want to add looting too. I'm not sure what to cut for it. And I'm not sure if I want the full 4. But I think looting is just a nice way to kind of bring things together. And we can flash it back later for gas. Maybe like 2 or 3, you know. But yeah, deck seems super sweet. I'm going to run it back. I'm going to take a short break right now. Use the bathroom and then update the deck. And then run another league. So I'm going to run a short video. But for now, YouTube, if you're watching, thanks for watching. And make sure you sub. And YouTube, I'll see you next time.